Enactus UUM was rebranded from SIFE Student in Free Enterprise from UUM on the same day as the launching of Enactus Worldwide on the 30th December 2012 in Washington, D.C., USA. During the early development of SIFE UUM, it was revived in 2009 with the mission to discover, develop, and inspire the society for a better future by empowering its members with skills to enhance their clients' standards of living through entrepreneurial activities. Enactus UUM celebrates the diversity of its members' background and channels them through projects that benefit the society. Currently, Enactus has 108 members. There are 4 active projects in Enactus UUM, namely Back to Back, For Nature, NetBro, and Home Project. Our study will focus on Back to Back project. Back to Back is the social project that aims to improve the standard living of the disabled through producing and selling marketable bags made from recycled materials. In the long-run goal, this project aims to reduce the plastic bag waste that is harmful to the environment by transforming disposed plastic bag into attractive and marketable tote bags. Communication is the key role to successfully run an organization in the long run. It is a method for people to express their concerns, needs, feelings, and receive feedbacks from others in return. It helps to achieve targeted and desired goals. Communication is the best way for people to understand each other. Goals and expectations need to be informed to everyone to make sure all of the members know what are the desired goals by doing the task and tend to achieve it in any organization. In back-to-back, project director Diana has to make sure the messages delivered are clear, concise, and have relevant reasons behind it. She has to make sure the messages are accessible when providing guidelines and instructions to the back-to-back members. Keeping everyone involved is another way to engage everyone to encourage the better progress of back-to-back projects operations. Challenges in communication can happen when there are problems to communicate with members. Problems arise when there are no action taken, and hence it brings a huge impact to the organization. According to Diana, she has a communication problem with international students while managing the project. The cultural differences causes Diana to face difficulty in communicating with international students. She managed to be patient and interact with them nicely and try to open her mindset. In an organization, teamwork is extremely important in order to achieve the goals successfully. According to Diana, Back to Back has gone through the stages of forming the team and gets acquainted among members. Currently, they are focusing in defining the team's tasks, organizing the work of communication, and ongoing management. The first problem that needs to be considered by Diana is the communication platform and communication channel in communicating with all the project members. Back-to-back project consists of members that come from various countries such as Indonesia, Cambodia, Thailand, and Yemen. She said it is important to use a common language that everyone could understand to avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings or confusions. The members will feel left out if other project members communicate in a language that they don't understand. The main communication platform is a weekly meeting. Besides, they are also very active in social networks such as Facebook group and WhatsApp for quick update and report the progress to each other. C emphasizes on mutual understanding about the task in order to let members to become more motivated to get the job done. In determining who needs to be in charge of every task, Diana usually asks for a volunteer to lead every task. She wants every member to be brave to take up the challenge and be responsible in leading the small team in the process of accomplishing the task. The success rate of each task being accomplished is usually higher than just appoint anyone to take responsibility. Second, she will set a time frame for completion of every week. Whenever the members are facing any obstacles in doing the task, they will directly discuss it with Diana. Empowering the team member to work well together also plays an important role. After the members acquire the basic skills and knowledge in project, then she will assign some specific tasks for them. Tasks from the work in progress, completed works, problems and solutions will be shared on the back-to-back Facebook group, so the other members that are not involved in the outing will be able to know what is the current situation. Diana mentioned the other two elements which are essential when communicating with every member are the honesty and respect. Back-to-back understands the importance to use not just only one channel to communicate with each member of the group. Back-to-back created a Facebook page to share their organization information such as goals, visions, missions, and upcoming activities or past activities that have been done to keep every person in back-to-back informed about what is happening in the organization. Inactive members also utilize the basic phone feature where people can reach one another by calling others directly if it is a highly important information or by sending an SMS. Feedback is highly needed to verify if the audience understood what is the message about, what is being expected from them. In order to achieve the club's objectives, the internal communication need to be managed well before focusing on the external issues. People speak and listen to others. Whether it is downward or upward, communication is a continuous process. Back-to-back always conduct meeting and discussion weekly, considering the input from the members so everybody feels the sense of belonging, listen, valued, and understand their role to bring back-to-back to success. In back-to-back, there is a lot of people from different background, race and nationality. Some are Somalians, Indians, Indonesians, Malaysians, Uzbeks, and Africans. Back-to-back members adapt by speaking simple English language that can be understood by everyone. Back-to-back members usually avoid the usage of complex words or slang. To make sure back-to-back is heading the intended path, evaluation is carried out within the organization and also external evaluation. For example, conducting research if the product is accepted in the market or not, and what do people think about back-to-back. Evaluation is needed to improve the effectiveness and professionalism of back-to-back members' working system and the development of the product itself. When crucial decisions are formed, it is important that everyone recognizes the reason decisions are made. Transparency develops trust between each member, and people know the obligation to work hard, and this will benefit back-to-back. Sometimes, because of many other reasons or simply because the deadline is approaching, back-to-back committee members conduct a long and uninspiring meeting without evaluating the audience body language that shows they want to go back and the meeting need to be put to an end. Moreover, because of the high number of the people who join in back-to-back project, it is hard to consider the audience mood. With many new developments happening, everyone in back-to-back possibly feels overloaded by every information. Facebook information that is efficient, but information are not relevant to everybody's needs. In the future, people might undervalue the information posted on Facebook. Most of the time, meeting is conducted from about 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. till 9 or 10 p.m. This inappropriate timing can reduce the effectiveness of the meeting as everyone is exhausted because of the classes they had earlier. The wrong timing can cause people to not be able to concentrate and follow the meeting. Back-to-Back has made a great progress from its startup phase to the current growing phase. From our interaction with Diana, we have managed to analyze and identify some of the common mistakes she had made in communicating with her organization. First, we would recommend Diana to use a formal communication platform when communicating with her team members. We would strongly recommend Diana to use a formal communication platform such as email or file sharing application to create a smooth workflows and effective communication approach. We will also recommend Diana to form a corporate communication unit for each organization. From our investigation, we found out that Back-to-Back has a very weak organization structure to support its project operation. The problems occur as the organization is focusing too much on its internal communication, neglecting the external communication. From the organizational structure, there is only one public relations leader responsible for its internal communication aspect, and the overlapping job scope is also causing too much confusion. Lastly, Diana is also recommended to revise the communication and management style. Being a friendly leader, Diana told us that she sometimes gives too much freedom to her members, causing her to lose control over the operations. We will suggest her to monitor the progress of members through department leaders so that communication can be passed down effectively through its leaders. This can also ensure that excessive freedom be avoided and encourages everyone to work productively. As a conclusion, organizational communication is very important in achieving goals in order to reduce the plastic bag usage and improve the disabled people well-being. Besides that, organizational communication could increase the efficiency at the workplace for all the members, while the clear and transparent communication could reduce conflicts to arise within the back-to-back project.